Hi guys. So for today's reading, we are going to be looking into what is the gossip about you in your close circle with your close friends and family. So we have 3 piles here. Pile 1, 2, 3. Take a moment to get in touch with your intuition and your higher self and pick the pile that you feel most drawn to. And if you guys enjoy this reading, like, share, comment, subscribe, think about donating, leave timestamps, check out my other channel and do the same. Whatever support you guys give me, I am so grateful for, and I truly do appreciate it. And it's also a great way for you guys to be able to give back for the energetic healing sessions I'm giving to you today and keep that energy flowing. So let's get started with pile 1. Pile 1. For you guys, what is the gossip from your close friends and family? Some could be talking about a commitment that ended for you, or how some could actually be talking about how you have been the strength or backbone for somebody while they were overcoming an addiction in some sort of way. Be happy, be safe, be drug-free. Your family could actually be talking about you being drug-free, especially if you guys have overcame an addiction of some sorts. They could also be talking about the accomplishments that you've made, maybe even your graduation that's upcoming, if some of you have a graduation upcoming, or just awards, accolades, recognition that's coming your way for the hard work that you've put in some way. Some of them may even be talking about gifts that they would like to get you to recognize the current circumstances, to recognize you for overcoming whatever it is that you've overcome, or for being able to create whatever it is that you have created. Some of them could actually be talking about how good you are with children as well, or just how open-minded you are, how happy-go-lucky you are. You may be very positive, joyful, energetic, and you bring a lot of positivity to the world. You may bounce around a lot, and you may do a lot of different things as well. They could be talking about that as well. Some of them could actually be talking about some of the secrets that have come out of the closet, or some of those things that other people don't know, and I feel like they're not exposing those things to other people who don't know. They're just talking about some of those things amongst themselves. Some of them could actually even be talking about some of the things that have been hidden away from you as well. So we have Aquarius, Cancer, and Pisces. Somebody could be talking about a parent of yours that may have overcome addictions and led the way for you, and you're leading the way for your children. Your children could definitely be talking about you. Your parents could definitely be talking about you. Your family in general, definitely, because we have Cancer here, so it confirms that it's definitely family more so than friends. The people that you feel most comfortable with, the people that you talk to the most about certain things. Some people could even be talking about the connections that you have with people who are on the other side as well, or the protection you have from people that are on the other side. L, E, Z, Y, Y, V, P, pole, Z, Pozzole is coming out. Somebody may actually be Italian here, or could just really enjoy pastas of different varieties, or something along those lines. O, vote, T. Voting could be very important here as well. Knowing that you have a say, knowing that you have a voice, and allowing yourself to express it. Z, E, L, eyes, eye level. There's something that just came to my mind. The level of the eyes. It's in a movie. It has to do with illusion and things like that. Pay attention to what's going on around you. Z again, somebody could definitely be sleeping on something or someone, or somebody could be sleeping on you. U, C, Celia, Tony, J, N, and the whole word of Tony is actually here too. Cone, coat. Definitely your dad is definitely talking about you. And if your dad is not with us, he's talking about you in the spiritual realm. Somebody else that you know in your family could actually be talking to people in the spiritual realm as well. Lot, not, note, tone, tone of voice, lep, leap, teepee, top, taupe, topaz. Topaz could be a very good jewel or gemstone for you to have around as well. I'm not sure what topaz does. I don't think I've actually looked up the healing benefits of topaz before, but that's what came to mind there. Open your eyes. Ooh, eyes. Open your eyes. What you seek might be right in front of you. Take a break from technology and start to see the world around you again. There is so much life to enjoy. Let your freak flag fly and don't hold back. Sing loud and dance proud. So, your family may be actually discussing you being asleep on something. That's something that you really want is right in front of you, but you're not allowing yourself to have it. That you might not even be looking at what's going on in the present moment, here and now. You might be so focused on what's coming or what has been that you're not seeing what's right in front of you. You might have a friend in your life that is very fake. They take from you and expect from you, but are nowhere in sight when you need something. They disappear a lot, are hard to reach, and may ghost or breadcrumb you. You deserve better. Say something. If it doesn't change, then walk away. You can't control others, but you can protect your own energy from them. So they could actually be talking about how you have walked away from fake friends in your life, or how there's a few fake friends that you do need to walk away from as well. You may be so focused on what you got going on or what you're doing that you aren't noticing the people around you who have been breadcrumbing or ghosting, or who aren't there when you need them, but are there the moment you have something to offer them, which actually kind of somewhat sounds like my kids recently, because they've actually been back in my life a bit, but I also have a little bit extra right now. But I've also set my boundaries very firmly with them at this point, and they know that I'm not going to put up with the same shit I once did anymore. So if that's what you need to do, then that's what you need to do. Skin deep. If I had no face, scars all that you could see, would you keep pace or would you flee? My beauty goes more than skin deep, but skin is all that you wish to keep. When I'm old, gray, and bent, will you come heaven sent? Or will you turn away from me because skin is all that you see? Arm yourself with a mirror of sight. Make sure that what you feel is right. Don't look at me and think, into lust, I'm going to let me sink. Take time to see who I am inside. Do you really want me along for the ride? Don't say you're all in if you can't see who I am, the real me. 9920. So I wrote this poem, and if you guys don't know about my other channel, Dee's Storytime, you can find a link for it in the description box below if you want to be able to find this again, or my other poetry. There's definitely a lot of channeled messages over there. Some of you may actually benefit from some of those differences, is the one that's coming to mind right now. So some of you may be having a hard time finding someone that is wanting something more than skin deep, something that's a little less shallow, something that has some depth to it. And this may actually be right in front of you. So people could be discussing that about you, or discussing the fact that you've had a lot of people who have been very fake in your life, and you're looking for something different, but it may be right in front of you if you would open your eyes. Send back the negative vibes coming at you with love and healing thoughts. It's not yours to carry. They can have it back. If they send it out, they can take it back. And if they can't take it, they shouldn't have been sending it out. I think about a future between us. It's still just a dream, but I hope one day it will be more. So somebody may actually be thinking about a future with you, and it's a dream right now at this moment, but they're hoping to deepen the bond that you have together and create something stronger. So there could definitely be somebody in your family that wants to create that bond and make it stronger and have a future together. Somebody that maybe your bond has been a little bit rocky with lately, Or it could be a person as well, and your family is noticing this. You are very humble, someone down to earth and easygoing. You are a true friend, loyal, honest, and respectful. You defend those that you love as well. So you're definitely a very good friend to people. You're loyal, you're honest, you're respectful. You defend those that you love. You're very humble and down to earth. You're very grounded. You're definitely a very good person, and your family sees that, and they really want you to meet some good people in your life as well. And I think that they're talking a lot about the trials and tribulations that you've gone through over the last couple of years, and the people that you've ran across that just were not on that level, and how you may not have noticed it at first, but I feel like a lot of you have already blocked or cut off or walked away from these energies. And if you haven't, they would like you to, because they feel like you deserve better. Knave of Swords. Three of Swords, yeah, they've all watched you. They've watched you go through this heartbreak. Maybe they could see your heartbreak in your pictures. They could see it in your eyes. They could feel it when looking at you or when talking to you. They may have watched you go through a lot of despair, a lot of hurt, a lot of pain, a lot of sadness. And they may really be discussing how much pain they've had to watch you endure. They may also be discussing how much you have learned from those things as well, and how you see the world in a different way than you used to because of it. They may also be talking about how somebody is watching from the outside, watching you go through these cycles or these painful endings and things like that. Somebody who may have caused you a lot of pain actually may be wanting to rekindle something as well, so they could be talking about that too. Or some sort of reconciliation. They may be wanting to reconcile with you if you have moved away from some of your family or something along those lines. They are definitely seeing you as very balanced in your masculine and feminine energy, having very good instincts, very good intuition. You are also somebody who brings a lot of light and life and beauty to the world, and they really notice how much the vibrations raise when you're around. But they also notice that when you're in this heartbreak energy, the vibrations drop when you're around as well. Energy is very powerful, especially if you're somebody who transmutes energy or somebody who's a healer, somebody who's an empath, anything like that, because as much as you can feel other people's emotions, people can feel your emotions more than the average person as well. And your vibes can change the vibes of the entire atmosphere. And people may be talking about that as well. When you're hurt, when you're down, when you're upset, maybe they've noticed that when they're around you, they feel the same way. Makes sense, right? Especially if you come from a family of empaths. Even if they are hurt and aren't really living in their healer capabilities, they're still empaths. Just like when you're hurt and not really living in your healing capabilities. So that is what I have for you guys, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this reading. I kind of wanted to do a different take on the gossip this time and highlight mostly the people that were just really close to you and things like that. If you guys enjoyed this, let me know in the comments below. Let me know what's going on in your situation, who these people are, what friends you've had to get rid of, or what you've been through. Sharing your story helps you and it helps others, and I really thank you guys for being here to watch today. If you enjoyed this, like, share, comment, subscribe, donate, leave timestamps. All of those things are a great way to give back energetically. Checking out my other channel and doing the same thing is a great way to do that as well. It's a great way to give back for the healing session I bring to you guys regularly, and I truly appreciate all who do that. And I hope you guys have a beautiful night or day, whatever it is, wherever you are when you're watching. Bye bye, guys.